the visual goats. The visual goats.
Yo, man, the visual goat, man. We back again with the lovely J Money. How you doing today?
Doing good. How you doing?
I'm doing good. I'm blessed. I can't complain. The good Lord woke me up, so everything else I can handle. You know what I mean? So, speaking of handling, you know what I'm saying? You've been handling this music scene out here. You know what I'm saying? Everybody been watching you. You know, there's been a lot of stuff going on. So, let the people know, you know, what's your latest music that you got out, and also what you got coming up.
So right now, I just dropped a single named Legacy. That dropped that was November 20 something. I don't know. I can't really forget. I can't really tell you right now, but I just dropped this new single called Legacy. I'm gonna be performing it tonight. I got some coming up competition. That's gonna be my next single I drop.
Okay. So, how many songs do you already have on all platforms? Like, how many songs, albums, EPs? How many you already got?
Right now it's 3.
Okay. So, can you explain to the people what your style of music is? Like, first of all, like, do you do rap? Do you do pop? Do you do R&B or whatever? And then also kind of get them an idea of who your style not really imitates, but like get them an idea of like how your style is for the people who haven't heard you.
Honestly, that's a hard one because I haven't really seen any other female artists or male artists that's like, you know, like me. Only person I could really say that other people have compared me to is Glorilla. I disagree. I feel like we have 2 different styles of music, but I'm just me. Honestly, it's not a thing that it's not something you just put your finger on. Like, I'm one of those. It's like I'm just my own person.
Right. I mean, as you should be. So, I know you said you got 3 songs already out. So what you got in the works? You working on an album right now? What you working on right now?
I'm working on a mixtape right now.
Okay, how many songs that gonna consist of, or have you finalized it yet?
I don't want to put it out yet.
Okay. I understand. So, what do you see yourself in the next 1 to 2 years in the music?
Successful.
So, but what does success look like for you though? Because like everybody's definition of success may be different. Like for example, like one artist success maybe they just want to do it full time where they don't have to work a job. Another artist success may be headlining big major stadiums and stuff. So like what do you follow as far as your version of success?
When I say successful, what I mean is being able to provide for my city and my family. So as long as I'm financially stable, my head still on straight, then that's my level of success. That's not, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't really have to be signed to no big label. I don't really have to be, put out on the front line. Everybody, J Money, this. It's more of like, I want to be able to buy my mama that Lexus she want.
Nah, I feel that. I mean, that's very, commendable, very respectful, you know what I mean? Like, that should be everybody's goal, is to be able to do something like this full time, especially if it's something they love to do. You know what I'm saying? And so, with that being said, like, just you seem like you got your head on right. You seem like you motivated. You seem like you're gonna keep going. What's something that you would tell any artist that's just starting out right now? Like, what piece of advice would you give them?
Count your bars.
Why you say? Why particularly that? Because I've never heard anybody say that. So why particularly would you give that piece of advice?
Honestly, I'm very OCD about my music. So like when when upcoming artists come up to me and they be like, hey, I want to hop on a song with you, or hey, I want to do a song with you, da-da-da, can I get a feature? Usually the first question is let me hear something. But my first question is, do you count your bars? Because I want to know if you just doing this for fun, or you just playing around with this. Music is something that I take serious. So it's not something that I just want to go in the studio and play around with. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's more of it's a real thing for me.
Nah, I respect that for sure. I mean, you don't want to be out here and you know what I'm saying, you out here trying to be serious about it, and people coming around just playing and they wasting your time. You know what I'm saying? Time is one thing we can never get back. You know what I mean? So, but before we get up out of here, what would you say the number one most important thing is about being an artist?
Knowing who you are.
So you saying that so that way you can make sure that you put who you are into your music?
Yes, and also knowing your worth. Like, that comes with knowing who you are. honestly, in the music industry, it can get shaky. And if you don't know who you are, then you going to move the wrong way. And then the wrong way going to take you down through that, and you don't want that. So as long as you know who you are, you stand on who you are, you stand on your respect, and you respect everybody around you, and you demand respect back, you're going to be successful. I truly believe that.
Yeah, nah, I mean, that's a fact. You speaking number knowledge over here, you know what I'm saying? So, anything else that you want to tell your followers, your supporters, or even people that don't even know who you are before you get up out of here?
Stay blessed. Keep going. Whatever you put your mind to, you can do whatever you put your mind to. Go listen to Legacy. You know what I'm saying? Music video coming up soon. Competition on the way. I know y'all been waiting on competition to come out. It's on the way, I promise.
Okay. Well, look, good luck, much love, much blessings to everything that you got going on. It was good to have you in here today. I said much love and respect to everything you got going on. It was good having you in here today.
Appreciate it.
Okay. Thank you.